pull this up over here. Which one was it? This one, I think. Pop this guy out. There you go, Meek. It's Christmas Eve. Merry Christmas.
I'm like losing my voice the last 2 days.
Thank God.
Hello, T. We always count on T showing up. No matter what time we post something, it's like she's dedicated. Hey, Chelsea. Hello.
We figured, like I said in the Discord, I figured let's get it done early because we are, most people are busy at night.
We used to be when our family lived up here.
Oh, I see what you, yeah.
Hello, RSB and Kerbo.
I just figured this would be like the best, maybe not the best time for everyone especially, but
a better time.
But maybe a better time than tonight at 7 where people are going to probably be,
with
family and all that stuff. Brazilian people like myself, we basically celebrate, and a lot of I would say Spanish families, Latin families, celebrate Christmas on Christmas Eve. And then at my house, we always open gifts at midnight, which I don't understand how Santa delivered them. But I never thought about it, but we would at least open one gift. But for the most part, we just open all our gifts at midnight. That's where the gift exchange would happen.
I find that sad a little bit. Because,
Why?
One of my favorite things, favorite memories growing up was, waking up at, 6 a.m. on Christmas morning and, bleary-eyed walking down and, seeing the mountain of presents that Santa left.
Well, not all of us got mountains of presents.
Well, you know what I mean.
I'd get one present.
It looked like a mountain, but when you look at old videos, it was a normal amount of presents. But
what's normal? Because I used to get one gift. Legit, maybe two or three at most. I'm telling you, I really never got. I remember one year I got Free Willy for Christmas.
I think I got Free Willy 4.
I got one of the Free Willies. I was like, Free Willy. And then my cousin or someone was like, oh, did you see which one it is? And I'm like, oh, my Free Willy 3. I was like, I don't know what it is. And I was like, yes. I remember I watched a video of this. There was a video of me going, yes.
Chelsea said that sounds fun to stay up Christmas Eve. Hello, Bacon Hero.
Bacon Hero.
Kerbo said, well, I'm officially a grandpa. My daughter went into labor at, my daughter, went into labor at 3 a.m. Awesome, dude. Congrats.
That's intense.
3 a.m. So went into labor at 3 a.m. So did she have the baby yet? Because, first.
Yeah, it could take a long time.
It takes a long time sometimes. Yeah. Christmas is a little, it's a lot different since our parents left.
Yeah.
And, my other sister left. And basically my whole family, my aunt and uncle, both of them, they all booked it to Florida.
Yeah, basically Christmas Eve was always spent at your uncle's house. Mm-hmm. And then... It
used to be my grandma before I met you. My grandma, Laura, and my grandpa Joe. We always went to their house, but then when she started getting older, it was at my aunt and uncle's house. But yeah, it was fun.
So a Christmas Eve baby.
Dude, one of my coworkers' fathers is Christmas Eve birthday too. I'm like, that's gotta suck, man. Your birthday's taken over by Christmas.
Yeah.
Even my birthday's a little close. My dad's birthday's
Christmas?
Close. Yeah. My dad's is in 2 weeks.
Your dad's is next month. It's after Christmas.
It was a C-section. The baby had a cord wrapped around his neck, but both are doing okay. Oh, well, I'm glad they're doing well. What's the baby's name? And is it a boy or a girl?
It's Yolanda.
No.
That's my aunt's name.
Is it?
Yeah.
I have a coworker named that.
Isn't that weird?
No. I've heard that name before.
It's a weird name. It's a very rare name.
Is it?
And I've known it my whole life because I've known her my whole life.
Well, it's like kind of like my grandma's name is a rare name, but to me, like I'm used to it.
Yeah.
Spencer's birthday is a month before Christmas, and Lydia's is a month after. That's cool.
That sucks too.
Boy, and his name is Spencer. Look, Spencer and Spencer.
Oh no.
That's a cute name. I always imagine Spencer's to have like glasses. Is that like
what are the
weird?
odds that they both talked about Spencer?
I don't know. That is weird. It's literally like one right after the next. Merry Christmas Eve. Another Spencer. I always liked that name. I think it's a super cute name. Apparently. Oh. So, what are you guys doing? I want to know what everyone else is doing. It snowed
here. Did it snow for anybody else? We woke up to like an inch of snow outside.
Good thing we're not going anywhere.
Yeah, good thing we're not leaving the house for 4 days.
My granddad's birthday was December 31st. My brother's December 22nd. Cousin is December 27th, and her son is December 29th. That is entirely way too many birthdays around Christmas.
Yeah, and then you got to spend money on Christmas too. Ugh. So for the book people out there, we have a book haul coming out today on Discord. I think we're going to put it up for everybody on Discord.
Okay.
Just in the general.
All right.
Not just the early access.
All right.
Just because it's Christmas
gift?
Yeah. It'll be a little fun. So the book people will be able to hopefully enjoy that. It's an hour and 7 minutes long. It's long. And then tomorrow it'll be out on the channel for everybody else.
I'm currently playing Fortnite. I have no snow. I'm actually at work. Snow is forecasted tomorrow for Chelsea. It snowed every day in the past week, but just a little bit every day. That's T. Bacon says there's no snow here. Does it not snow where you're from? And Kerbo said, gonna make some biscuits and gravy later, but that's it for today. Hey, we bought biscuits, but we bought the pre-made biscuits.
Yeah, you don't need to make real biscuits. We're just
gonna throw them in the
oven. It's just like, I feel like I couldn't make biscuits
You are gonna make some butternut squash soup,
I'm gonna make some butternut squash soup. I'm gonna make some pizza dough for the weekend.
Mm-hmm.
And then
your butternut squash soup is good. You got the recipe from my uncle.
If you guys
cousin. I always call him my uncle.
I do too. Yeah,
he looks like an uncle to me.
Yeah, he's older. He's like a generation older than you and me. So, to me, he's always Uncle Frankie.
Yeah.
So
England, it snows a lot in England.
No, it just doesn't sun. It doesn't sun in England. That's the big thing, right?
Why you look so sad?
She's happy. This is her happy face.
Christmas with the in-laws later. Still don't know exactly what the F is going on. She was complaining about how like her family doesn't like make decisions. I'm gonna get crap for this because I don't either. And Kivox is always like, so what time we doing this? What time we doing that? And I'm like,
because like here's the problem. I don't get to make decisions in my life. I have to follow her decisions. She's the boss. So I just simply want to know what's going on because then
you can complain about it now.
No. It's so that I can plan around your decisions. So you're like, at 2, we're going to do this. And I'm like, okay, so I have 2 hours to do what I want to do and get that done. And then I have to go suffer and do whatever she wants me to do. So
last night was a lot.
Yeah.
So we'll talk about it in a minute. I made biscuits and gravy on Thursday. I buy those frozen biscuits, frozen ones. Have we ever seen frozen biscuits?
Probably.
We buy just the ones in the roll when you unwrap it and
it's
like
what's
pop.
Really good? Those
Grams?
Those pies that you bought from your coworker for the fundraiser.
Yeah.
What is that fundraiser? Like, or what is the company?
I have no idea.
Because like, you know how like you could buy those like frozen pies?
It wasn't pie. It was one of them
it was pie.
One was a cake.
You didn't buy pie. You bought cake because.
Oh no, they were the bread things. The bread.
Anyway,
braids.
It was like some sort of bread pastry. Like you could buy whatever you want, but it was like you didn't get the name of it.
No.
You know how like.
I don't know if you could buy them outside. You probably can. They're expensive though.
No,
like,
I know.
You kind of just buy them.
But if you guys ever
whatever.
which I don't even know how much do they really get, You get like 50 cents per every $50 that somebody buys.
I mean, it must be a significant amount.
One of those pies are like $20, aren't they? Which is pretty normal for like real stuff. If you go to like a place and buy like a real cake, or if you get like a custom made cake,
they're good enough to where I'll buy them again. Definitely.
I just want that red velvet roll thing. Remember that?
You don't like the other things?
I don't remember what it was. They were pastries.
They were like bread braids.
It was like a pastry. Yeah,
they were good.
We
liked the strawberry one better.
The one that had the sour cream filling or topping.
Yeah, I think it was the strawberry one.
Oh, the last video that I edited, you were really quiet a lot.
I know.
You kept pushing the microphone away from your mouth, and I can't adjust this on the fly because we're not wearing headphones right now, so I don't really know what I need to do. So you just need to be conscious. You need to talk into the microphone.
Okay, so Nope, making homemade buttermilk biscuits. I'm sure they taste delicious. I used to have a phobia of button-up squashes, maybe butternut, after watching
button-up squashes could be a thing. You never know.
After watching annoying orange ages ago, I'm not lying. I don't know what that is.
It's like a YouTube thing where like it was like this annoying. Is this orange with like a mouth and eyes?
Is it serious? Are you serious?
Yeah. And it would just talk and say a bunch of. Oh. It was just like an old YouTube comedy. Oh. Like old YouTube humor. Not granted, new YouTube humor is not very good either, but it's different. It's
RSB different. Said, I don't like gravy. T said, did you tell him the dream? No. So T had a dream about us. She had a dream. She called it a nightmare for me, and it pretty much was. First off, her nightmare was she was over our house, and we were in the living room. So she thinks it was a nightmare because, first off, like, people are in my house. But people come in our living room. Like, our living room isn't considered, like, a clean area of the house.
Our living room is
downstairs now, but that's a whole other thing.
Our living room is clean.
Yeah, now it is.
That's where all my tools are and
so we were in the living room, and we had a baby.
Oh no!
And the baby was in a box on the floor.
That's where it belongs.
And you loved the baby. I was like, oh, look, babies. T, we have a baby.
And she pulled out the box and held it out like this.
I think I pulled it out of the box and like handed it to you, and she said you were looking at the baby so lovingly.
I like babies. They're nice. Babies are nice, especially if it was my baby. I mean, like other people's babies, not the best.
No, they're good because then you could just give them back.
Yeah, you can't just give them back. They're not permanent.
Chelsea said, I hate those pop biscuit cans. I jump every time. Doesn't matter if I'm prepared or not. Kivox was actually a little bit sad last time because it didn't pop as like dramatically as he wanted to.
I saw you open one once. You just smacked it on the counter, and I was just like, whoa. I've never, because I never didn't really grow up with those, and then like I bought one for like our.
It was very anticlimactic.
And I was like, Meek, how the hell do you open this? I'm like smacking. I hadn't peeled the thing off yet, and I'm just like smacking it. I'm like, Meek, how the hell is this open? I don't understand. And then you're like, you got to peel it or whatever, because you got to like peel the outside off first, right? Yeah. It doesn't just pop.
Yeah.
So then finally I did that, and I just like twisted it, and it just like popped.
Yeah. Well, you loosened it ahead of time, so now you know. Stupid. If you want the dramatic pop, you have to peel it and then pop it. Sometimes I make homemade biscuits, but they only turn out half the time. Bacon says I hated squashes then. I love squash. Like, it's good.
So look, I don't like squash by itself usually.
No, like in stuff.
Yeah, but butternut squash soup
you like what are they called?
Shallots.
T said the baby from the box, laughy face. Did I get it right?
Box baby.
Could you please wear that Squid Game mask behind and zip up your jacket so you may look like a guard? There is a video, a live stream.
We did a live stream
on Halloween. No, that one wasn't Halloween. It was like 2 or 3 days before Halloween.
Yeah, so just go back to like October.
The whole video we were wearing it.
Yeah, I took it off a lot because I couldn't see out of them.
It squishes your nose. It's not a comfortable mask at all.
It's not terrible.
My nose is too big,
but it could have been better. I could have like put some other things, and it could have also been a little bigger, like to go back further, because it kind of like on my face.
Look, he made that mask very last second. Yeah, I made because we ordered some and they came out horrendous.
Yeah.
So he had to like quickly come up with.
Yeah, so we made those. We had some hoodies.
You made them.
I made those.
I bought some hoodies.
I bought some. There's actually another one like right above it. Yeah. The triangle is right above it. But I just hung them back there. They're made of foam and stuff. So
they said, "Okay, sure." I don't know if they believe us.
Yeah, why not?
T said, "Yes, you got it right." I'm surprised I remembered that much because I read that dream at like midnight last night when Kivox fell asleep. We were talking at like 1:00 in the morning.
Yeah, we were trying to watch The Matrix.
Animatrix.
Because
so boring, dude.
There was a lot of boring parts of it.
Dude, the whole last part was just boringness.
Yeah, definitely. It's definitely a early 2000s.
I would have been fine with the first two. The one,
the first one was the only good one. The what was it called? The second Renaissance. That was the war story. It told the story of the war and stuff.
There was basically 4 good episodes. That's it. The whole thing.
4?
Yeah. The 2 about the war, the one at the end.
Well, there was a part 1 and 2 of the war?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And the one at the end, and then the one with the samurai.
Yeah, the samurai one was dumb.
They said, pointless. I love the mask.
It's too far away. I can't reach it. Come to me.
Hi, Leonard. Happy holidays.
Happy Christmas, Leonard.
Makes you think I want your stinky breath? I don't want your stinky.
100. Happy Christmas, 100.
He always puts 100.
100. When anyone does that, says 100, I always think of that guy from Hell's Kitchen.
Ow.
That one guy. He didn't win, but he always said 100, and and I always remember. He will always live in my memory.
Oh, I kind of remember.
100.
Yeah.
That's where we get that from. That's why we always say 100.
Yeah.
100.
I forgot where we got it from. Use the Force, Luke.
I tried.
Happy Christmas. Merry Christmas. Oh, yeah. Be Spider-Man's.
It hurt my thumb.
You could never be Spider-Man.
Spider-Man's.
So last night, we went to my sister's house and exchanged gifts.
After work. So we worked.
Yeah.
And then we got home, got in the car, and then drove.
And then I got 2 awesome puzzles for Christmas and Amazon gift card.
I got nothing. Her sister hates me.
No.
She was like, I hate you, Kivox.
We never exchanged the
I know,
husbands.
the boys don't exchange gifts.
And do you want to spend more money?
Maybe I want to just trade with him. I'll be like, yo, I'll get you a gift card. You get me a gift card. Same value. And then we just have gift cards.
That's basically how it works.
It's so dumb. You guys got to stop exchanging gift cards. So then
we went to Ulta because I have this hair product that I love, and it's out of stock everywhere. And they had 2 in stock, so I had to go get them. Then we walked into Barnes & Noble, and I almost bought a puzzle, and I'm glad I didn't because I couldn't remember if I owned the puzzle, and I do own the puzzle. And then you picked
up another puzzle, and I grabbed it out of your hand and put it right back.
Yeah, he did.
You were like, oh, look at this puzzle. I was like,
nope.
Okay. Back.
Then we went grocery shopping at freaking 9 o'clock at night.
It was crazy.
We went Why would we grocery? Dude, it was still busy, though. I was surprised.
It's like
for 9 o'clock at night.
It's the day before Christmas.
So then we were there for at least 45 minutes, I would say, walking around. Then we came home. I had to do all the grocery stuff, clean everything, shower. By the time I got ready for bed, it was essentially almost midnight.
It was 11 something.
It was bad. I hate getting home so late. I am not the type of person. I like getting home at 5 at the latest. I don't like getting home after that.
I know. It sucks.
Below the Turtle Customs. That's a unique name.
Turtle Customs.
Don't
look at my dog. She's my dog.
You stupid dog. You stupid.
So I got a gift for Christmas that was a surprise to me. I did not expect it. So thanks, Meek, for getting me my gift.
I was going to give it to you live, but then I was like, oh, he may hate it.
I don't know why you didn't wait till Christmas to give me my gift. You literally gave it to me on Monday. just because you hid it in the food drawer where I was gonna go in. So you were like, oh, I gotta go get this. And then you wrapped it in a paper towel.
It was napkins.
Same thing.
What? I won't get you a gift next year.
Well, you don't appreciate it. Do a better job of wrapping it and giving it to me. Jeez. You know what I mean? It was a nice gift. I didn't say I didn't like it. You like mess up your forehead?
I poked it because I had an itch.
Just now?
Yeah.
You literally just put a big dent in your forehead. Can you see it?
I like scratched it.
You have like a dent, like a slit.
Nice. It's from my fingernail.
So what's everyone that's still here doing?
Chelsea sent us a Christmas card, and it was about poop, which is hilarious.
And it was pretty funny, yeah.
Dude, like, how do you find a Christmas card with poop associated with it? I mean, it's pretty awesome.
You could find a Christmas card of anything in it.
Whatever. Oh my god.
My god.
So I have a package outside, and I need.
Oh, she got me some day perfume. What was it?
Eau de parfum.
Eau de parfum.
T, tell us how to say it.
It's perfume or cologne. I don't know. We went like a year ago. We went shopping for you, and I bought you your perfume.
No, this was a sample I got at Sephora.
No, I thought we.
No, it was a sample, and then you wore it until it ran out, and you're like, I really liked that one.
I wear all her samples. She gets those little samples.
Men's, females, it doesn't matter.
I'm like, I'll wear this one. I don't even know what it smells like before I spray it. I just grab it out of a little bin, and then I throw it back in there, and I'm like, that's what I smell like for today.
But he liked this one, baby. So I took a picture of it, and like this was like 7 or 8 months ago.
Yeah, and then a year later, she bought it for me, and I was like,
Eau de parfum. EAU.
Eau de parfum. Eau de parfum?
Like that.
You got to say
it. Oh, that's how you say it?
You got to say it with a question mark. Eau de parfum?
Parfum?
Perfume? Perfume. That's how you say it in Portuguese. You know what's...
But yeah, you never buy yourself cologne or perfume or whatever because it's expensive,
It's expensive, yeah. I poured it on today. Can you smell me?
I did smell it. Mix it with dog breath.
Yeah.
That's not breath, that's dog hair, but okay.
I'm mixing it. There you go. How'd you like it? Now you smell like me. Don't lick my face.
I don't know what that means, bacon. So I don't want to say it out loud in case it means something weird.
Bacon?
The last thing they said.
Low-key vibing?
What does that mean?
I mean, it's just like
is that like new kid speak or something?
Yeah, it's new kid speak.
It's like young people speak.
It's like, yeah, you know.
We don't say the M like parfum. So how do you say it? Parfum.
Why do you put an M in your word if you're not going to say it? All I'm saying. It's like, what is this, America? What is this, America?
Knife?
Yeah.
Oh, chilling. Got it. Yeah, I understand that word.
Vibing, you know?
Hello, Edward. How are you?
Yeah, you got to use old people speak for us.
We did start early today because we figured people were doing stuff for Christmas Eve, and you know, a lot of people are busy. So.
And we had today off, so we were like, you know what? Let's get some work done early. Yeah.
We only work 3 days next week.
Thank God.
It's pretty awesome. Means no overtime for you, though.
It's okay.
I like the stream time today because I'm awake.
Nice.
That's true. You're usually sleeping. Okay, then, good sir. What did you say?
Well, he's speaking for old people.
Oh, I see. We got to talk about Werther's and...
yeah, Werther's.
Double mint gum. I don't know how to explain it. Ask your Alexa.
Wait.
Alexa, say eau de parfum. Eau de parfum. Yeah, I get it, guys. Like, Merry Christmas.
A word. So you said double mint gum, and it reminded me of this story. I think I already told you this, but I had a friend named...
my grandma just always had double mint gum.
I had a friend named Eric growing up, and
from the 18th century.
And we both randomly had a pair of. You hear my throat? A pair of like orange cargo pants.
I mean, in the 80s? No, probably the 90s.
How old do you think I am?
In the 80s, I think it was the early 90s.
I wasn't even in America in the 80s.
Windbreaker pants or whatever
I came to America in the 90s. Okay.
Okay.
So we had basically like these big baggy orange
windbreaker
orange pants, cargo pants. And one day we were walking home from school and we both wore those pants. They weren't the same pants, but from afar, sure, they looked similar enough. This isn't a very good story. I just realized that. Somebody drove by and called us like double mint twins. I was super embarrassed. I wanted to
Did you never wear those pants again?
I wanted to rip those pants off. No, because I loved those pants because they were orange and I really liked orange.
I used to have green ones.
It was super embarrassing.
Purple ones.
And you also used to have those like crazy big goth ones, right?
Oh yeah, that was high school though. Janko jeans.
Janko, baby.
Goodbye, Bacon. Thank you for joining.
Bye, Bacon. Bacon.
Let's virtually high five.
What up, yo? Yeah.
It looks like there's a straight line right here.
Yeah, isn't that weird?
Us.
That happens.
Will you
sometimes.
stop licking me?
Yeah, stop.
Gross.
Don't lick my face. I hate the fact that that white streak is on the bottom there. I gotta make it worse.
Ow.
And
I took a big chunk of my hand out with my fingernail. You could see it.
I'm making it worse, guys. Can I make this lower? I can't make it better.
You're making like a mess of things.
Yo, leave her hair alone. Just because her hair is getting everywhere. Oh, look, she made it worse too.
Your hair.
Here, let's just do this.
Everywhere.
No, that won't work. I hate this. Oh, I put it down the other day because of reasons.
I got him a present. He didn't get me a present, but to be fair, we don't usually exchange presents. I just surprised him with something.
Also, you have bought yourself plenty of presents for Christmas.
True.
Okay, I didn't buy myself any presents for Christmas.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
I deposited tip money for that.
Not for all of it,
but for a big chunk of it, and you kept buying stuff, and you felt bad, so you were like, "I'll pay for part of it."
I did buy myself a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was kind of bad, but
no,
a lot of it
no
was
buts.
A
no
lot of
buts.
it was gift cards.
No buts.
And money given to me for gift purposes.
I still have some gift cards.
You have like $100.
Nice. Thanks, Grandma and Grandpa.
That you never even met.
Don't worry, I'm that cool. I didn't have to meet them.
We have to go down there.
They used to give you gifts, and you used to share that gift with me.
I did.
And then they got to the point they didn't even know that, but now they like just split the gift in half and give me half of it. I'm like, yo, I'm cool with that. I'm lucky because actually I'm not lucky. That's a bad thing. I was gonna say all my grandparents are dead.
Why is that lucky?
That's why I changed my mind. I changed my mind when I was telling this story. I changed it. Dude, can you just sit down? That's not any more comfortable than you were 2 seconds ago.
Why is that fuzzy on the bottom?
It's because of the thing. I need to move her. Get her. Go over there. Let me fix it. I'll bring you back, okay?
Well, glad you're happy with what you got.
Come here, guys. Come here.
Nini, go see Daddy. Go see Daddy. Go see Daddy. Where's Daddy?
Where's Daddy?
No, I'm not Daddy. Go away.
Where's Daddy? Ups a daisy. Come on. You made it, good girl.
She looks so funny.
So I still feel like I still want to do. I still want to do a Spider-Man thing with you, but I know you don't want to do a Spider-Man video with me because you said. Did the table just go down?
I don't know.
That's why we had a problem, because I thought I pushed down on it.
Kind of creepy, Kivox.
You're kind of creepy. Kerbo. What does Kerbo even mean? I just realized that. Is it a real word? Is it a name?
We know what it means.
I know.
Oh, I was like, did you really forget, you weirdo? I need to read today, like legit.
Oh, like legit.
No, first after this, I need to finish watching the video to make sure it's okay to put up for everyone on Discord. Then I need to
go make soup and dough.
Yummy soup.
And then I need to work on that other video that we got, And then right now I have 2 videos to work on. We need to record some stuff this weekend.
Fair.
I just realized I need to start making more of these.
I think you should put them up first.
We need at least 2 for us.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make like.
You need to buy some more sticker
I'm gonna
paper.
make like 10.
We're like out, aren't we?
I have a roll.
No, the paper to put in there.
Oh yeah. I have like I think I'm gonna make like maybe 20 of them this year.
What?
Yeah. So I mean, if that's about how many people bought last year, so it's not like a lot. You know what I mean? So I'll probably make like 20. So if you guys are gonna want one, it's gonna be very limited. And we're talking about the book review board thing. If you guys don't know, I mean, I'm sure you guys know what we're talking about.
Should you do a movie option for people?
I don't know.
My year in movies.
I don't know.
Or TV shows. My year in cinema.
Cinema. Cinnamon is the winnermon.
What is that from?
You want me to tell you, or you want to try to guess?
I don't know.
The Apple Jacks commercials.
Oh God, I never would have guessed that.
Remember the Apple Jacks commercials where there was like, because Apple Jacks are like cinnamon, right?
Are they?
Maybe there was a cinnamon one,
but it was like not cinnamon, there
was like the cinnamon like stick, and he was like a Jamaican guy.
Oh,
and that was his like thing. He said,
don't remember.
Cinnamon,
dude.
And it was like cinnamon, you know.
Got it.
Cinnamon. I don't know if his name was Cinnamon. Maybe his name was Cinnamon. He was the Winnermon. Don't judge my accent. I'm sorry if that was offensive. I mean, I'm not sorry if it was offensive because I didn't mean to be offensive. Sorry that you're offended. That's what I meant to say. I'm sorry you're offended, okay? I'm sorry that, you know what I really like? I can only explain it to you. I can't understand it for you. I love that. It's such a good saying. Oh, you guys can use that. I'll allow it.
What are you doing? Why are you getting closer and closer? Like I want you in my face. You girl.
You know what? I like that we don't have friends.
You do?
Yes,
I think
because
it's kind of sad.
Do you?
Yeah.
So you want to be invited to Christmas parties?
Like my Discord friends are my only friends.
Well, I'm saying that I like that we don't have
in-person
friends.
You do. Like you have more friends than I do. I just have family. It's friends.
Oh, so I don't have family?
No.
Wow. 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 That's just mean.
You only have your mom and dad up here.
I literally have a bunch of cousins.
Oh, I've never met them.
Yeah, because I avoid them. I got a text message the other day.
Again?
From no. That was I haven't told this story. I got there was like a week where I kept getting a text message from like a family friend.
Oh no, I don't want you.
And I just kept ignoring it. I was like, I don't want to talk to this person. If I don't say anything, they won't know I still exist. And then they eventually like left me a message.
A voicemail?
No, maybe. I think so. I think they left me a voicemail. They were like, "Hey, this is this guy. Yeah, I was just, calling you. Call me back." I was just like, "Nope. No, thank you."
How does he know you haven't like changed your number?
That's what I'm saying. Maybe I changed my number. Maybe it's not me.
Do I have anything?
Do I have a voicemail set up on my phone? I think I do. No, I don't.
Oh my God, I'm so offended. I have no in-person friends either. It's kind of nice. That's Kerbo. And then Chelsea said my friends are the Discord friends too. It's pretty nice.
That's all you need.
I like our Discord family, but I just...
You don't have to worry about COVID?
True. Some of us on Discord have met in real life, though. Like Christy and Bree, I think, met.
Oh.
We met Jiraiya.
Jiraiya. That was such a fun day.
Yeah.
It was more fun because he was there.
It was not fun for me because I almost died on that ride.
Which one?
The one I had a panic attack right before. And like it was like strapped into the ride and Jiraiya was next to me and I was just like, I'm going to die. It was really embarrassing.
I thought it was fun. And then we hung out and got donuts.
Donut.
And then Jiraiya like bought us some donuts and I was just like, and you were like, I had a feeling he was gonna like buy us donuts, right?
Yeah, I don't remember this.
And then I was like, Meek, just order one thing. Just order one thing. Don't be rude and because you were like, oh, I want to buy some stuff to take home, and I was just like no, Meek, because I didn't want to tell you like he's gonna.
Yeah.
So I was like, just
like he's a nice person that like we don't normally.
So
deal with.
So I was like, no, because you didn't realize that he was gonna like probably buy something for us. So I was just like, just get one, Meek. Just get the one. I'll get it later. We'll get it later. And then I think that's what we ended up doing.
Yeah,
like,
we did.
I convinced you to just get
and then
one.
Had like donut diarrhea. Like,
I didn't have donut diarrhea because this is my secret, guys.
Always have.
I always have diarrhea. No, I don't. But hey, we talk about poop. So that was a fun day, and we hung out like we finished. We went to Universal, and then after that, we just hung out for like a couple hours, just at the donut Voodoo Donuts.
Chelsea said, I have IRL friends, but I never see them, so they're more like IRL.
Wait, does he know the story about Voodoo Donuts? Did he know that that's where we went?
I don't know.
Was he watching us?
He said, now I want Voodoo Donuts.
How did he know? Did you say Voodoo Donuts?
I don't think so.
I just said Voodoo Donuts, but
we've talked about it before.
I know, but Kerbo
showed off, like, I have the mug.
Kerbo remembers.
I don't know. How did you know it was Voodoo Donuts?
Kerbo always remembers. Maybe he's been to Universal and he knows that the donut place is there. Probably.
I basically had like one really, really, really close friend in high school, and then literally like right outside of high school, she met a boy and just like dumped me. It was just like, yeah, no, boys are better than you. So that's my experience with friends.
That's my experience with boys. They are better.
My other friend turned into a bully and literally bullied me. So
and threw a rock through your window.
Yeah, at my window. So I
didn't break your window though.
No.
Oh, thank goodness.
I don't have a lot of friends in real life anymore. It sucks. Because both of my sisters...
What am I? What am I, chopped liver?
Both of my sisters, like, have friends from high school still, and I'm kind of jealous.
Quick question. Who has eaten liver?
No.
I have. Liver and onions?
Donuts?
All right, look, I'm going to be honest. Liver and onions. Not the liver part, but the onions. I remember my dad would make it. And I would just like scoop all the onions onto my rice and just like yum, 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 yum.
Is it just like the flavor that the liver
I don't know.
Gives
It's just like sauteed onions.
Yeah,
it's so good. Like it's so freaking delicious.
I had them at Universal. The apple fritter was amazing. I did in jail. Did what?
Have Voodoo Donuts?
I don't know. What did you do in jail? Whatever. So Voodoo Donuts is just like
it's a donut place.
Oh,
but it has a
in jail.
Gimmick.
Maybe he was talking about the liver and onions.
Oh,
or had liver. Chelsea had it and hated it.
Yeah, the liver part is not the best. And then when you think about what a liver is,
it's like the garbage can of your body.
It's like the filter. Could you move over a little bit? You're like literally your shoulders off the thing, and then
thank you T for trying to explain.
And then do this. Move the microphone over. There you go.
Shut up, dude.
Because this is what you do. You move over, but then you're talking like this. Let me just project my voice over to the microphone.
Voodoo Donuts is good though. They tasted really good. They're just basically.
I wouldn't say they are better than Dunkin' Donuts.
They're unique donuts, basically. Like they just have like unique themes. And they're just like a good donut. You know, they're expensive as hell though. They're like $3 a piece or something.
Depending on the which ones. I think normally they're like $2 for like the basic ones, and then there's like different prices.
But I bought the one that looks like a voodoo doll, and then they have a pretzel stick stuck in its chest.
Yeah. It's like one of those gimmicky places, but it's pretty good. It's better than that crazy donut place that around
we
here.
Have around here.
It's just like their donut, like it's all about the dough, to be honest with you. Like that's the biggest thing that makes, I'm kind of a donut, what's it called? Connoisseur of sorts. I've had a lot of different donut places, donuts, and I still feel like reliability of flavor, Dunkin' Donuts just like beats it out.
They're like
they have it figured out. It's
the
like
best apple fritter you ever had. Now we have to go back to Voodoo Donuts just so I can have an apple fritter.
I don't know, it's debatable, man. Like I
don't
said,
know. It is debatable because like apparently there's a place in Connecticut where they make like the best. I think they call what do they call them? They're apple something or others.
Apple cider donuts.
Literally, no, they were like these little things, like almost like donut munchkin looking things, but like I realize you can't see. They're like, I don't know, this big.
It's like a thing that looks kind of like this. The thing I'm pointing to right here.
But basically, so someone from my work went to this place, and apparently you have to wait like 3 hours in line or something ridiculous.
Bye, Leonard. I take it you're leaving.
Bye.
Happy Christmas.
And there was some sort of apple fried thing. And dude, like people were going nuts. They literally wait in line for hours. She spent like a crazy amount of money on these things, and then she brought them in for everybody. And I had one, and it was not that great. It was really overrated.
The second place on that Cupcake Wars or whatever.
We had
they're in our town.
Yeah.
And fine. Not great. But like
they were okay.
First of all, customer service was terrible.
Yeah,
they were just like the girl just seemed to not want to live her life anymore. She was just like she like looked at us. I don't know. I don't know if it's because of the way we look or something. She just like was very judgy.
Yeah.
She just you got that that vibe when you walk into a place and people just like
you're being
look
judged.
At you like ew, like she was kind of like that, and she was kind of like goth. Like she looked like she worked at Hot Topic.
I don't remember.
She looked like, when you go to Hot Topic.
The place was kind of gothy looking. Like there was like fake tattoo art.
The tattoo stuff, the artwork on the wall. It was in the weirdest place. So I'm assuming they do mostly like party stuff. Yeah, like occasion stuff. They don't sell to the public because they don't really have a storefront.
What was it called? Hardcore Cupcakes?
Yeah, something like that. You had to literally go into a building.
Like it
go
looks like
up an elevator. To get
like
into
an industrial type building. It's weird.
Yeah, it looks like a medical place, like where you would go.
Yeah, we literally called them and we're like, my phone is this way. I'm like, we can't find you.
Yeah, that's how I talk on the phone all the time.
Can you explain to us where you are?
Yeah, it was pretty weird. And then like they were just fine. It just tasted like extra sweet.
It was really sweet. And I love sweet, but it was like
the cake was just like
it was too much frosting,
thick.
which is saying something for me. Like it was you had like this much frosting and this much cake, and it was just not a good ratio. It was really overrated, and they were like $4 a piece.
I think we spent like $20.
Yeah. For 4 cupcakes.
No, 4 cupcakes and like you could buy some little the Oreos,
and they weren't even good. How do you mess up chocolate covered Oreos?
I don't know, man.
It was not that great. We haven't gone there since, and they won second place on Cupcake Wars.
Yeah,
did they win?
No, they got second place. So that's the thing, right? It's always weird, like because it's all subjective. I feel like it's never like, oh, this place is the best. Like there's that place that supposedly has the best hamburgers in Connecticut, right? Or in the world. There? In the world, I have.
It's in Connecticut?
Yeah.
Where?
It won like Food Network like best hamburgers or whatever. Yeah, and it's like they have these weird grills that like they go in vertical and they're like super old school, and everybody wears T-shirts that say no ketchup. You can't put ketchup on you.
What?
They don't have ketchup there.
So that's like your least favorite store ever. Or restaurant.
So that's a thing, right? Well, ketchup kind of masks
a lot of the flavor. Yeah, but you love ketchup.
I do, but I tried it without it. It was fine. I wouldn't say it's the best, but it's definitely
the hype
good.
Is too much sometimes.
Yeah.
Like these Apple things, I have to ask what they are.
And the big reason that people love them so much is because they go there after like they go to a party or something, because it's like in downtown New Haven. It's in New Haven.
Oh, the burger place.
The burger place, yeah.
I'm thinking about these Apple things that
like
she went
when
and got.
people are drunk and they just want food, and then they just go to this crappy food fatty burger.
They think it's like the most delicious.
Like, oh my god, it's so good. And then they go and throw up like 2 minutes later because they ate too much and they're drunk.
And you wasted all that money on alcohol and food.
They're not very expensive, at least.
So Chelsea said,
I was like pinching her ear with my elbow. She like pulled it out. I didn't even realize it was there.
She didn't yell, so that's the thing.
No.
You stepped on my sister's cat last night, and he literally screamed like a human.
Ow.
It was like,
just his tail. Like, I think it was his paw, actually. He put his paw underneath my foot, and then but it was like under the arch part.
Yeah.
So like I felt it here, so it wasn't like I stepped with my heel, or anything. So
he was fine.
He was fine.
But yeah, he literally, I thought it was my sister that made that noise because it sounded like a human.
Also, like, we went to visit them yesterday, right? And like they got, I'm going to tell the story, Meek. I'm going to tell your terribleness, that what you did to poor your sister's husband. All right. Your poor brother-in-law. So they're friends, one of their friends and like a couple came over and brought them a gift of like these super expensive.
They got them delivered. They didn't even come over.
Oh, no, I thought they said they came over.
No, they got delivered.
Oh, well, that's not as nice. They delivered them like a box of super expensive.
Like $50
Oh my
box
God.
of
Can I tell the damn story? I was going to get to that, but I was going to make it dramatic.
All right.
And fancy. Now, yeah, the $50 cookies. Okay. There's like 8 cookies in there. So you can do the math of how many. 8 is more dramatic, and it makes the story sound better. Let me embellish a little bit.
For being dramatic,
yes,
and lying
because
during
the reason
stories.
I'm telling the story is to make it funny and stupid. So let me just tell the story and shut up. Unless you want to tell the story. Okay, you know what?
No, go ahead.
You tell the story.
Go ahead.
You tell the story. Anyway, all right. So they gave him this gift. And then they were like, oh, yeah, whatever and whatever, dropped off these awesome cookies. They're like the best. We never buy them, but whenever people give them as gifts, we
I've
eat
never
them.
even heard of this place. Have you?
I'm not telling a story or anything, That's a thing that's happening. Just a thing. No, I never heard of it, Meek. I don't follow anyone on Instagram. And they're like an Instagram bakery that you can only order online, I guess, with them or something. But they make these cookies that look like little mounds of, this is from the side. The side profile looks like this. Like literally this big. Like 2 inches tall. And then they kind of take like a little mound.
It's basically like a cake.
Except it doesn't taste like a cake because it was like a cookie. So anyway, they make these giant cookies. They got them as a gift. Like a bunch of different flavors. So then Meek is like, oh, whatever, and then her sister offers her one, and I'm like, don't do it, don't offer her a cookie. It's in my brain, I'm thinking, because if I had gotten a gift like that, I wouldn't want to give it to anybody, right? And I felt bad. So just like when Jariah bought us donuts, I was like, I'm not gonna order more than one because that's rude. Like when you bought the people that were working here some coffee. They did the polite thing and they ordered the cheapest thing on the menu, which is what you do when somebody offers you a thing like that. You don't get the most, you do that or you get the same thing that they did if you don't know what to order. But don't go ham. I want the most expensive fish meal you have, please. Whenever we go out with your parents, I get a cheeseburger or something. I get a $10 thing as opposed to what you guys do, what the sisters do, where they'll get, oh, can I get an espresso cappuccino, please? Yeah, that'll be $7. Oh, my parents are paying for it. Don't worry about it.
And I do give them tip money and junk.
So back to my story. They were like, oh, we'll give you a cookie. Don't worry about it. And then she's like, which flavor do you want? And Meek's like, I don't know, whatever one you guys don't want. And then I could see her husband just like longingly looking at the cookies. And I'm just like, he doesn't want to give cookies away. I don't know if this is actually how he felt, but this is how I felt for him. I felt bad. I was just like, no, don't take a cookie, Meek. And I even said it. I said it out loud. I said all of these thoughts that I'm telling you guys right now out loud. And then she ended up giving her a cookie anyway, and I'm like, Meek, don't take the cookie, don't do it.
And then I forced him.
And then they're like, do you want one? And I was like, hell no, I don't want to take his Christmas away. This was his Christmas, and I'll always remember this. And he's gonna hate you forever for eating his Christmas. You should feel terrible.
Ever since last night, he's told me that I've been eating his Christmas, and I'm an evil person for accepting a cookie that my sister offered me.
You should not have accepted their Christmas.
You shouldn't have stepped on their cat.
Well, I had to. I was trying to fix their garbage. The garbage can was broken, and I was trying to figure out why it was broken because that's apparently what I do whenever I go to your sister's house. I'm just like, what's broken? Something. Can I fix it? Like literally, it's like, it's just instinct.
So, Kerbo said, "True, it's all about your personal preference." That's from a while ago, talking about like overhyped things.
Don't poop.
What are you doing? What are you eating?
Don't poop on my chair.
Is that her?
I don't know who's crying.
I thought it was 9.
Don't yell at us.
Okay. I'm being dramatical Meeks. Darn. Those are weird shaped cookies and the lobster for me, please.
She definitely doesn't smell good, Meek.
So our last live stream.
Make sure she didn't poop. Got anything on there?
A little bit. It looks like
you
a
stink,
teeny
dude.
tiny
you
bit.
Stink.
Now we gotta freaking shower her again.
We should probably go because the dog's gonna poop herself.
Last time she did poop herself during the stream, and
I don't know why.
And then I had to freaking clean the thing. We had to shower her. It was a whole mess. It literally took us
She's getting old.
Half an
hour. We gotta start putting a diaper on her
to clean it. Gassy puppies? No, she literally pooped on the stream, and we didn't know it until after we got off.
So if you guys watched last week's stream, just watch it the whole time.
Because she was whining, and we were like, "Why are you whining?"
Knowing that she was pooping.
Yep.
It wasn't a lot. Let's not talk about this. It's awkward.
We gotta go because she's gonna poop again.
All right. Bye. Wait, I gotta sanitize before I can close this off. Merry Christmas.
Merry
no!
Christmas.
Let her dump
so a crappy Christmas.
Nice.
What are you doing, dog?
Bye.